Hello everyone, this is Team. Welcome back to another episode. Let's play Star Ocean Till the End of Time, Game Plus. And I'm here in the Maids of Tribulations, about ready to head on towards the actual hard part of this area. But I wanted to show off the levels I got and some of the items that I bought, so... Okay, first of all, I did upgrade my levels here with my main characters and also some with my reserves. So basically, if anybody in my main party dies, I have other people that can replace them. So, but as for my items. I bought a Vein Slay. This is a sword that is kinda not worth as much now. However, I'll show you what it looks like. When I could first get it, I could get it through, I think, either Gusto or Boyd. However, getting Boyd is such a pain in the ass because you have to spend so much time at the bunny races and stuff to get the broken middle blade or whatever it is to actually pry them. And with Gusto, he can invent it. However, it's really hard for him to actually get a successful one to go through, so I just waited until Boyd actually invented it and I went out and bought it. So as I said, it's not as good now, but it would have been great if I would have gotten it earlier, so it would have been better than my Holy Metal Blade or Holy Sword. So as I said, this is just kind of a personal favorite of mine. I guess it's really not worth going into mentioning too much, so okay. And as for my useful items, get a whole bunch of jewels that I can sell off. Yeah. We are gonna want to get a whole bunch of these stun bombs and reducers. Maybe not for now, but for a little later on in here, so a little bit of hit point damage and it stuns the enemy, which is very important. We want a whole bunch of these things that can actually stun your enemies. So I did not go out and make these through named materials or anything like that. I just went out and bought them at the local store. So, and mass reducer and reducer is basically the same thing, except of course mass reducer does it more. So it reduces the defense of enemies by 30%, and I think this one just does it to the entire group of enemies. Yep. But we're definitely gonna want to use these things at least once in the battle, maybe more often. We really don't have to use it for the next couple of enemies. Maybe some of the bosses and oh shoot, I forgot about those yet. Yeah, I should have definitely used it against them because they're a pain in the ass to beat. So going north from here really doesn't lead us to anything. Just to close off doors. So you don't have to bother heading up there right now, so we're gonna head up to the left here.
Give me a break.
Now the insects here, they're not really fast or anything, but they are pretty powerful. So do watch out for them a little bit. So.
Dimension door.
The worst thing is when they actually get their attacks going, so. Shoot. That's right, Mirage still has the Damascus gauntlets on. He doesn't have anything, I don't think. It's a good thing I found out that right now instead of some of the enemies that I have to take on later, so. But I will be right back after I change everything around, so. And back, and before I move on, I do have to say this to the people who have actually sent me personal messages wondering what I'm gonna actually be doing about it. And actually, yes, after this, I am gonna be going to Gemini, so, or Gemini or whatever. In fact, I won't be taking on the end boss of this thing right away. I'm actually gonna go over to Gemini and actually show off this particular thing first, so. But I am gonna get the next, I guess you could say mid-level boss, so. Okay, before I even go up and see them, if you can avoid the huge chimeras that are in this room, and they're in one other room here, they are, in my opinion, the toughest actual enemies here in the Maze of Tribulation, so, except for the end boss, but these things are extremely fast, and they have a lot of HP. Bad thing is, you really can't attack them from in front or behind. Doing so from the side is probably the best, but they're bound to just either face you or face away, just attack you with their head or tail, so. But I'll probably
I'll give it my best shot.
Looks like an even match.
remember you can run away from these guys if you need to, so.
Dimension door.
Shoot. Oh shoot. I better run away.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, I gotta heal up and I will be right back. And back to them all healed up, so. Unfortunately, the room that we want to head into has two more of those things in, so. We're gonna be facing a couple more of those things, so.
Here I go. Bring it on.
These are a little bit faster than the insects that are in the area, but the Sharo. Do watch out for when it basically goes around. It does a laser type attack all around itself. So that's basically the biggest thing to worry about with these guys, so.
Dimension door.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Okay. Now, there's nothing in these boxes for us to get, so don't feel that I'm missing out on anything. Shoot.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
See, the insects aren't too bad. They do tend to break your battle gauge a lot, so going in for like double full against these guys really isn't worth it. So. Back away.
Dimension door. Dimension door. Spear of might.
Moron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
Good advice, Club. Okay. And we've got two more huge chimeras in this room. What we want to do is we want to get to the lower right of us. Yeah. I don't know why the camera keeps moving on its own. I mean, I'm not pushing the L1 button or anything, so. Unwieldy folio. Air slash of fury. Any guesses as to who this goes to? Yeah, you're right. I should probably heal myself up just in case I run into one of those chimeras on the way out here, so. See if I can avoid them. It's gonna suck when we have to come back through that room, so. At least we have kind of a way to see where we're going so we can avoid them, but.
Wait,
Dimension door. Dimension door.
too late for regrets.
Oh, well.
All right, looking good.
Got that. Check out Sophia. And we go with Max for her on everything, so we don't have to worry about going and actually setting up with skill points for the 3 characters that we have in our group. So that should be wonderful. So. One more. Oh, okay. I thought I had one more to face here. Oh, okay. I'll just talk while I'm doing it. So.